Hey YouTube, across the nation and around the world. I think it's the 26th of June today. It's about 9:30 p.m. and we're at the Melrose store. I was going to go into town. There's probably going to be a lot of bugs. I'm just going to take it slow into town. 1 for bugs, 2 for deer. A lot of damn traffic out here tonight. It is a Friday night. I'm gonna just go about as slow as I can, just let cars go by me, because I don't want to be covered with bugs when I get to town. Plus, I don't want to hit a deer. No hurry. I was gonna go in and get something to eat. It was supposed to be 103 degrees today, and I think it only got up to 99, which is still, this is pretty hottest day this year so far. We did set a record a few weeks ago at 98. The previous record was 96 in 1955, and we broke that record here, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago. So anyway, I can see cars coming up behind me, and I don't know if you can see the bugs, but there's quite a few bugs. We'll just take our time and putter into town. Turns out, I was talking about this wreck. There was a wreck up here the other day, just past the fire station. This is the Melrose School. And the new fire station's right on the other side of right there. That's the new fire station. Yeah, I can already see bugs. A lot of bugs. Anyway, there was a bad wreck up here on the corner. A pickup, I believe, was going the way I'm going right now. When he came up to this corner, he went in the other lane and hit a car head on and killed 2 people. And turns out I know the guy, or I know who he is. Look at the big old flying bugs out here tonight. But that crash, there's some cars behind me right now, but that crash is right there. Right there where you see all these paint and all the debris and stains on the pavement. I'm gonna pull over and let these cars go by. Right here's where a lot of deer cross, right here actually. So anyway, it's still warmer than shit. I gotta get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and get ready for work. But I came home and took a shower and went to bed. Slept for a couple hours. So hopefully I can get away with staying up a little later now. Well, see how far we can go before a car comes. So anyway, the gal that drove me up to Spokane to pick up this bike, she wasn't married at the time, but this guy was her boyfriend. She's married now to this guy, and he's the one. Wow, that's a weird bike there, homemade trike. Anyway, she's the one that drove me up to Spokane to pick up this bike. And I won't tell her, I don't want to say her name, but she's a really nice young woman. And she's since got married, and she has a child now, and she's married to this guy, and I just found out today that's who it was. So that's really sad. I feel bad for her. Having to go through this. It's going to be I heard through the grapevine today that they're expecting to pay around $50,000 for attorneys and whatever because of this accident. And he'll probably, more than likely end up doing some time for it. But if it was your family or friends that he hit, well, how would you feel about it? I don't know. I just don't want to judge either way. I mean, I heard he had alcohol in his system, but didn't sound like he was really drunk. But how did he wreck? And that goes to show you right there, you don't want to have a beer, because if you have any alcohol in your system, even if you're not drunk, and you hit somebody, that alcohol just kind of makes you look guilty right out of the gate. So really think about that before you have a couple of beers and go hop in your rig. Even if you're not drunk, you know, something happens, they really frown on the alcohol in the blood. Yeah, these bugs are pretty gnarly. I don't know if you can see them, but there's quite a few. It's a beautiful night. I think they were calling for thunderstorms, and I see a few clouds rolling in. I haven't seen any lightning yet. It was a beautiful evening. I didn't get started early enough, but the sky was really pretty. Maybe I'll turn around and show you a little bit of it. Probably can't see you can't see very far in this camera anyway. This is more of a close-up camera, but pull into Cruz Farms here. Wonder how many people steal their plants they leave out here. I mean, I bet it happens from time to time. So anyway, I'm gonna head into town and get something to eat. And for some reason, it doesn't look like I'm recording. Why? Well, it looks like I'm recording, but my my wristwatch monitor thing took forever to get connected. I guess I am recording. Anyway, there's that. The sky looks pretty over there. I don't know if you can see it.